We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Pilar is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Line drive to center field. Pilar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box, Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pilar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 1-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mercado is there, 2 down. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. So 1-1.
Going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Franmil Reyes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Bogaerts takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Too low, 1-0. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Line to the right side. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. At the plate, Roberto Perez, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's one down now. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
The first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
And now pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept a foot anchored on the bag, and that's your second out. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Oscar.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home.
Nope.
A little low, it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now
back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Mercado aboard here at first with nobody out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, right back to him on the mound. 1 there on to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end. Leading off the inning, Michael Chavis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Second baseman, Michael.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off. The 1-2. On the ground to the left side. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Striding into the box, Christian Vasquez. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Vasquez is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. On the ground to the right side. Moreland's there. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And now pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers.
The 3rd baseman.
Line toward right center. Naquin is there, and he has it for the 1st out. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Heading out toward shallow right. Here comes the right fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed for the 1st strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Well, I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
He chases out of the zone for strike. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Carlos Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his 1st time around. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. In now, Roberto Perez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ripped down the line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
The 1-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Naquin's under it. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado. He drew a walk his first time up. Hit in the air out to center field. Pilar is right there, 1 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Pham. 0 for 2, he's flown out twice. Swing and a ground ball to third. Devers fields it cleanly, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Just hung in there on that one. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting 1 in the seats.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Digging in, Michael Chavis. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So stepping in, Christian Vasquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Pham's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. 0-2. Here it is.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And it's fouled away. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Popped him up. Ramirez shading to his right.
He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the time. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances.
Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Pilar. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
So here's Tyler Naquin. And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. No hits to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Standing in, Carlos Santana. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The set and the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter number 7, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. As he rips it on the ground to second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Standing in now, Roberto Perez, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Verdugo waits on it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join.
Next up for the Red Sox, Kevin Pilar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Ball 1. Two and 1 the count to Pilar. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
1 out, nobody on. 1 and 2 to the Boston shortstop. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he lays off it to even the count 2 and 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's out there, really battles, doesn't take any pitches off, he's a grinder, always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Naquin will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Oscar Mercado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one.
Now batting. Left field.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. As he'll take a look at ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. Third baseman. Jose Ramirez.
Brandon Workman is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 44.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Line, that's a base hit into left field. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. On a rope to the second baseman. Throw in behind the runner. Not in time. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. And he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order. Fouled off. 0-1, here it comes. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
All even now, 2-2. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Franmil Reyes goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 72.
First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but
And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. One and one. Here it is.
Ball 3.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The payoff pitch. Into the gap in left center. This is down and it'll head for the wall. 1 run scores. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Here's Carlos Santana now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Nipped the corner, 2-2.
one of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started it.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So here's Michael Chavis now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. It was a walk in his last trip. Ground ball right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 5-1 contest.
Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Pham is there and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now that's popped up. Santana in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. So striding in, Roberto Perez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Chasing after it is Verdugo. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. And now Oscar Mercado. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he'll get there to make the catch right next to the tarp. Digging in, Tommy Pham, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ryan Brazier enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 70.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Bouncer up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And he lays off there 1-0. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has a look, now the pitch. Men on third with 2 down. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Vasquez is after it. The throw to first is in time. Here now is Rafael Devers.
Leading off for the Red Sox,
Pitch on the way.
third baseman, Rafael.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ball 2.
2-2.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in for Boston, Kevin Pillar, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Shortstop, Xander.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Tribe took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Shane Bieber takes home the win. Marcus Walden takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB.